The history of the Soviet automobile industry has its own stars, and one of the most prominent was the Hungarian Ikarus-256. Against the backdrop of the familiar LAZ 699, it seemed like a true technological marvel, like a car from the future that appeared on Soviet roads. This impressive bus was a true gem of the Ikarus line, produced from 1977 to 2002. Based on the successful 255 model, it inherited the best features of its predecessor while also receiving its own unique identity. The Ikarus-256 offered a perfect blend of comfort and functionality. Its body measured 11 meters in length, 3.1 m in height, and 2.5 m in width, with a structure featuring an elegant layout. The welded steel side cladding not only provided durability, but also gave the bus a distinctive and recognizable appearance. The technical aspect of the Ikarus-256 deserves special attention. Its disc wheels, similar to those used on other Soviet buses and trucks of the time, LAZ, and MAZ, provide reliable traction. However, the main feature of this bus is its incredible level of comfort for its time. The Ikarus-256 exceeded the previous models, 250 and 255, by incorporating many modern features that were typical of tourist buses of that era. This made it the ideal choice for long-distance travel and comfortable tours. The Ikarus-256 became a symbol of comfort and reliability on Soviet roads, leaving an indelible mark on the history of the domestic bus industry and winning the affection of passengers due to its unparalleled combination of quality, convenience, and style. During the Soviet era, these beautiful buses stood out among other buses thanks to their elegant white and red color, which appeared in 1980 and became a hallmark of the 250 series buses. The front of the bus presented a solid appearance. A black bumper with a neatly placed license plate and stylish fog lights gave it a serious look. Above it, the air intake towered proudly, displaying the Ikarus logo and proudly announcing the model. The bus's special charm was enhanced by its lighting technology. 4 pairwise arranged, lens-coated headlights resembling the eyes of a predator added an expressive touch. The panoramic windshield, split into 2, provided exceptional visibility for the driver, while the windshield wipers, with their 3 operating modes and optional washer fluid reservoir, ensured optimal visibility in any weather condition. On the side, the bus maintained its typical Ikarus-designed small windows, which had become the brand's trademark, and a fun rear view mirror shaped like a rabbit's ear on the right side added a touch of charm. The rear end, styled after the 250 series, impressed with its practicality. The steel casing and welded bumper ensured reliability and durability. The Ikarus-256 bus is a significant step forward in long-distance transportation comfort. With 15 rows of seats, 10 main and 5 in the back, located on a raised platform, it provides a sense of space and comfort. The designers paid attention to every detail, including the ability to adjust the seats and the high-quality synthetic upholstery, which enhances the riding experience. Despite reducing the number of seats from 49 to 45, the interior has become more spacious and comfortable. Passengers' comfort is also a priority, with features like adjustable footrests and a cozy sofa in the last row with 5 seats for travelers with children. These features make the journey as comfortable as possible, similar to the premium Ikarus-250. The rear row of seats is decorated in a unique way. The 2-tier seating arrangement and the additional windows on either side create a sense of spaciousness and freedom. The large, light-colored curtains not only provide more effective protection from the sun than standard red curtains, but they also give the interior a more modern and comfortable feel. In hot weather, a well-designed ventilation system helps to keep the car cool. Forced ventilation through special vents combined with sliding windows provides a pleasant atmosphere inside the cabin. Nighttime illumination is provided by lamp fixtures that provide even lighting. The only minor drawback is the linoleum flooring, which unfortunately gets dirty quickly and can become wet during rainy weather or when passengers' shoes are dirty. However, even this minor inconvenience is more than offset by the overall comfort and thoughtful design of the interior. The Ikarus-256 became a true temple of comfort on wheels. Every detail worked together to create a pleasant atmosphere for long trips. The door system, with its single leaf and automatic front door drive, made boarding and disembarking as comfortable as possible. This bus was a work of engineering. From the massive bumper to the last rivet, it spoke of the high quality and thoughtful design. Despite its comfort and elegance, the Ikarus-256 had some drawbacks in terms of lighting. It was inferior to modern buses that boasted an array of lighting devices including televisions as standard. The luggage racks deserved special attention, but unfortunately, they were less convenient than those in the older Ikarus 250 model. While the 250 had solid shelves with their own air conditioning and lighting systems, the 256 had two different options. Most modifications had shelves similar to those in the Ikarus 255, which were a metal frame covered in rubber with a stretched fabric mesh. However, some models still kept the premium level by installing shelves like those in the 250. One notable feature of the 256 was a large window in the bottom of the front passenger door, which not only gave it a distinctive look, but also provided natural lighting for the cabin. Despite some design compromises, the Ikarus 256 remains one of the most comfortable intercity buses of its time. It combines practicality, reliability, and a unique style that has made it a true icon on the roads of the Soviet Union. One of the most interesting features of this bus model was its unusual design with a window in the front passenger door, while the rear door did not have such an element. This window had an elongated shape due to the presence of a central handle for manually opening the door. As a result, the window was located to the right of the center. It might seem like why we need this window if other buses function just fine without it. However, the designers provided an important practical advantage: improved visibility for the driver. From the driver's perspective, this window proved to be a valuable aid when stopping. It allowed them to clearly see everything happening next to the door, from treacherous puddles and high curbs to bumps in the roadway. Considering that the door opens outward, this window became a real lifesaver from possible damage. After all, rear view mirrors do not always provide an accurate picture of distance and height, and the window allows the driver to accurately assess the situation and decide whether to stop or continue driving, so as not to force passengers to get out onto mud or puddles. Interestingly, not all Ikarus 256 models received these windows. Experienced drivers successfully managed the bus using only traditional mirrors. Perhaps this is why this feature was abandoned in later Ikarus models. After all, driver's proficiency has always been the main factor in safe vehicle operation. This window became a reflection of the design philosophy of that time, when engineers tried to provide every detail to ensure the convenience of drivers and comfort for passengers. Even though some solutions later proved to be unnecessary in light of technological advancements and driver training.